If you clicked on this video, there's a big chance you hate trading, or at least you think you do. And I get it. Maybe you tried it, lost money, got frustrated, and now you're convinced it's a scam, a waste of time, or not just for you. But before you close this video, hear me out. Let's be real. Most people who hate trading don't actually hate trading itself. They hate losing. They hate uncertainty. They hate the feeling that they're gambling with their hard-earned money. And most of all, they hate the feeling of being stuck in a cycle where it seems like no matter what they do, they can't get ahead. Sounds familiar? If you hate trading, chances are you hate your job too, because they trigger the same emotions: lack of control, stress, and uncertainty about the future. If you ask most corporate folks, they'll tell you that's how it's supposed to be. You have to work, you have to struggle, that's life. That's usually option number one. Grind and survive it. Option two, well, that's the dream sold to you by the influencers. Start a business, be your own boss, and escape the 9 to 5. And don't get me wrong, entrepreneurship is great, but it's not for everyone. Most businesses fail, and it takes years of grinding to see real success. But what if I told you that there's a third option? One that doesn't require you to spend decades climbing the corporate ladder or take a massive financial risk towards starting a business. That's where day trading comes in. But wait, didn't you just start with the fact that you hate trading? Here's the thing, neither you nor I, we don't hate trading. We hate the state of how we've been approaching it. You've been treating it like a get-rich scheme instead of a skill that could be mastered. Think of it this way. If you picked up a guitar for the first time and tried to play a song, possibly it sounds terrible, but you wouldn't quit music forever and say guitars are a scam. So what makes people actually enjoy trading? The ability to control your own time, to spend more moments with your family, kids, or just doing what you love. That's where trading is about. It's not staring at the charts 24/7, not chasing the hype, but building a skill that lets you step away from the traditional grind and take control of your own financial future. Let me tell you how I learned this. I attended ICT's 2019 private mentorship, and because of that and the experience in running aviation trading, I have compiled a course to speed up your journey, to understand how the market really works. If you want to learn more about the course itself, feel free to visit the website, which is down below in the description of this video. Yet, I want to give value right here. That might be something that you could start your journey with, and let me show you my Picasso's Fair Gap entry exactly for that. It's going to be a small intro into my Picasso's Fair Gap, which will show you a skill set that you can develop that will bring you the freedom you need. I have March S&P 500 delivery contract right in front of me, and Picasso's Fair Gap strategy that I have developed throughout the years of trading is so easy to use. We're gonna start looking at the marketplace with the regular trading hours lens. We're gonna find the close of Thursday price delivery, which finishes at 4:14 New York time. And what we're gonna see a marketplace opening up, not suddenly and not unexpectedly, but a lot higher here for Wednesday price delivery. If we take a look at the electronic hours, now back to where all the night delivery, night trading New York time happens, we're gonna see that the marketplace printed. But our most important point, step number one to the strategy, is gonna put us in a place where we have to know the previous day close. This time, Tuesday close. Next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna note the market open here at 9:30. We're gonna measure it as a Wednesday open, and we're gonna put it on the chart. With this in mind, we have the regular trading hours opening range. The range right here in front of us is quite big. It's over 50 handles on ES. I only need about 20 to 25 handles usually to use this strategy. So the first step is already confirmed that the regular trading hours range is big, and it's big enough for us to use the Picasso's Fair Gap strategy. How do we get to the point of using the actual Picasso's Fair Gap strategy? It's quite simple. Upon the marketplace opening up here at 9:30, first thing we're gonna be looking for, second step of the model itself, we're gonna be looking for a fair value gap to form. We have a fair value gap here in terms of a first presented fair value gap of the day. And my expectation now is gonna be quite simple. I'm gonna be expecting the marketplace to break below it, offering us an inverse fair value gap, or in other words, Picasso's fair value gap itself. So as soon as this fair value gap gets inverted to the other side of the marketplace, which means closing below 56, 37 and 1/4, we're gonna be looking to enter shorts towards the bottom of the regular trading hours range. The marketplace bounces away from it, wicks, starts pushing to the upside, boom, crashes lower and inverts. So the entry strategy is quite simple. We're gonna push the button on the next candle, putting a stop loss right above the most recent high, swing high, and we're gonna target the regular trading hours bottom, right? The expectation is quite simple. We're not expecting the first presented fair value gap to be tested again, right? We're expecting the marketplace to come into it, yes, sure, but to stay heavy and to start bouncing away from it, not really allowing any of the price action to push above it. We have the first step nailed, regular trading hours range. We have the second step, which is the first presented fair value gap of the day. And the third step is quite easy. We need the first presented fair value gap of the day to get inverted, open up the Picasso's fair value gap, and we want to enter the trade quite immediately, attacking the Tuesday's low, attacking the regular trading hours low in this scenario, and we're not expecting the first presented fair value gap, or this time Picasso's fair value gap, to be pushed to the upside at all. Let's play this out. You just witnessed 3 easy steps to a strategy that you can implement in your daily trading every single day. It works, it delivers, and it's so easy to use. Now, will this allow you to start enjoying trading? Will this allow you to run away from 9 to 5? Maybe it will, but you're gonna have to do some work. So, if you think you hate trading, ask yourself, do you actually hate trading, or do you just hate losing? Do you hate the process, or do you hate the fact that you haven't figured it out yet? Because once your mindset is shifting and you start approaching trading the right way, you might just find out that the thing you thought you hated is actually the key to the life you've always wanted. If this resonated with you at all, drop a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and if you're ready to start seeing trading differently, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we're just getting started. This is gonna be it from me today, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.